My cousin drew a tall black figure eating a person, and later that night he told me it doesn't like him having friends. My name's Daniel and I'm 13. A few days ago, I went to pick up my little cousin from school. While I was waiting near the gate, I saw him sitting on the ground drawing in his notebook. When I looked closer, my stomach dropped. He had drawn a really tall black figure, holding a person up to its mouth like it was about to eat them. He kept shading the figure darker and quietly muttered. When I asked what he said, he looked at me and whispered that it doesn't like him having friends. On the drive home, he barely spoke. I kept trying to ask him normal questions about school or his friends, but he just stared at the drawing the entire time. When we got home, my mom suddenly got a phone call from the school. They said my cousin had been acting strange that day and even threatening some of the other students. That didn't sound like him at all. Later that evening, I sat him down and tried to talk to him calmly. I asked why he hadn't been talking to his friends lately. He stayed quiet for a long time and then finally said his friend doesn't like the school kids. I asked him what friend he meant. He said the name Hussein. That confused me because Hussein was actually his old friend who moved away weeks ago. I told him Hussein wasn't here anymore and whatever he was, imaginary friend, talking to was probably just Then I asked him something else I'd been noticing. He hadn't really been eating lately. I asked him if there was anything he wanted to eat. He stared at me for a few seconds without blinking and suddenly screamed one word: blood. That night I couldn't sleep. Something about the way he said it didn't feel like a joke. So I secretly set up a small camera in his room before going to bed. When I checked the footage later, my stomach turned. In the middle of the night, my cousin suddenly sat straight up in bed and his neck started bending at angles that didn't look human. His body kept twitching while he whispered the same sentence over and over again. Then he started screaming. If you want to see what happened next, go to UTech Creations and watch the full video called His Imaginary Friend Comes to Life at Night.